We're back. We're gonna do our 5 reps. 385. So we did 12 last week. So we're close to 85. We could probably do 400. I think it would be okay. We'll see how this one feels. It feels a little lighter than usual. We'll hop up to 400. So pre-workout's not even kicked in yet, but we don't want to again take our time. Do 5 reps. Let's put a good song. Hit the little can new, but I felt pretty good. Jump up to 405. All right, let's do our second set. 4. Should be pretty light. So I jumped up to 405. So we'll be all right. Do 5, and we'll see. We'll jump up for next one, probably 1 or 2. Not too bad. I think where we kind of lose traction is when we start slipping. We're probably gonna need some liquid chalk for those last pushes. As you can see, the bar is slightly bigger, so we start failing at that lower 2 reps. So we have to reposition ourselves. That was pretty good though. So I have 3 sets. Next 5. It gets harder and harder. We are 3rd set. So I have 4 and then 5. bracing was pretty good. We held our breath probably to the fourth one. We took a small breath at the fifth. But other than that, it doesn't feel undoable for 5 reps, which would be about 80%. So when we get to 80, it's gonna be like 3 reps. That's gonna be freaking cakewalk compared to this. A minute or 2. Never mind, gotta do it again. Another 5. I should have kept that 35. But we gotta work our butt up. I feel like my bell might have been slightly higher. So when we're doing multiple reps, it's a little better to have a little bit lower. Just so you feel in the breath that you're taking. It's kind of the main idea. But once you're doing like single reps, right around here, you take that big breath, lock in. I think a common mistake is like people look straight down. But it's kind of like you want to look ahead, not directly above, but like kind of neutral neck. Wherever your head is, your body follows. So kind of same principle. That was a little tighter. We're gonna do our AMRAP. It's gonna be more than that. We're gonna still rest for like 4 or 5 minutes. I'm trying to get my freaking what do you call it? Get my CNS a little bit of rest period before we do the AMRAP. I mean, in reality, we're okay. As long as we do like 2 over or 1 over or 1 rep, it'll be alright. If we do 2, that puts us at, I think, 15. So 415 for next week. So I'm not doing too bad. Even 1 over will put us at like 410, I think. So that's pretty good, considering our 1 rep is 500. So 1 rep over is pretty fine. I think it's just the volume at 5 or like 4 something, so it kills it. So other than that, we're doing pretty good. Back's a little sore, but other than that, we're alright. Back was sore already from Monday and Tuesday. I didn't get to stretch too much, so that's kind of why we're feeling a little bit sore than usual. So usually I try to stretch out a lot, but this week I've been busy at work, so it's been like a hard. And at first set we freaking hit it good, but I know we're pushing it because I don't just feel my hamstrings burn, like everything, my whole leg is burning. So, but you guys can see we're freaking developing this portion here. We were a little boring that part. So we're looking pretty damn good. Weight-wise, I haven't even checked. I think I'm still like 227 and 230. So I don't know. I'm trying to just have as much protein as I can. So, and even this morning, I couldn't really like get into the food I eat. I think I ate probably like eggs or something. I don't remember. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how much we're gonna. If anything, I feel like our lats are probably more sore than anything from what we did on Monday and Tuesday. So, yeah, it's kind of how it rolls. But resting is very important. You don't want to dump into a freaking AMRAP with like 2 minutes of rest. All right, we can do our AMRAP. My goal is 8. No, I swear. Let's go. My goal is as many as my body allows. I feel like we're good right there. Yeah, that's a good. My belt's nice and straight. Relax, breathe. Nice thing what to do is mess up your breathing on that AMRAP, because it makes everything else feel freaking worse. That was 8. Whew. That's pretty good. 4, 5 for 8. That's 3%. What's that at? I forgot. Oh, that felt way better. Let's call it with the belt. We're doing 355. What we have to do 255 next week. So we're already at 235. That's RP 7. I think this thing is not a squat bar. I wish I would have done knurling in the middle. That would have been way better. So it tends to slip out if you're not like in the proper position. That's kind of where I want it. We do 10 reps. It's better than the 12 reps we're doing, so it does feel a little better with the belt. I feel like my brace is, this is dumb too because I should be practicing my brace. She is slipper. I'm gonna go clean it off. Slipping down. There we go. It's our last side. We still have lat pull downs, and we still have leg extensions, leg curls, and I'm trying to stretch. I don't think I'll have time to stretch at home. Freaking sore though. Everything's sore. All right, good lats. We do our lats. We're getting tired. It's our P7. So we'll see if we can do 190. I'm like exhausted from my lats. Oh, yeah, everything in my body sore. It went hard this week. So we're going to do some Lou lats. I'm tired. Maybe better song. All these accessory work towards the end. This freaking burrs, man. Doing accessory at the end is like brutal. 1 o'clock and we're still here. It's like an hour and a half. I want to lock in there good. Make sure make sure we ain't going nowhere. Like Grand Savage. That was good. Not too bad. Oh. Considering we've done a lot today with our back, it's not too bad. 190 is the sweet spot right now. Just pushing down. You can even feel it. You go reverse here. Feel like that lower back push out. I don't even know when my arms are fucking pumped. We ain't working out today. But ooh, I gotta work on my little, what do you call it? Like golfer's elbow. I have a little bit of ache. So usually I'll do some twisting action. That's usually because when you're hanging deadlift, you're pulling like that. So that's kind of why. So we're still pretty much good. I'm only gonna rest like 2 minutes. Our goal is to just get the freaking weight down. We could lower it, just do more solid reps. Kind of get the full thing, but I think 90 we're okay. For today, I think we're slightly more rested. We could probably hit a 205, but it wouldn't be as clean as a 190. Next week it's RP 8, so yeah, next week we'll do 190. Go wider too. Oh, here, really get that solid big. So we'll see. 2 minutes. Let's finish our second rep, I think. If this one go a little lower. Oh. That's how we roll. Let's have one more set. It's more heavy overhead press, so we'll be alright. I'm gonna do some my freaking lats are sore. I'm cramping up in my lats, man. Feel it all. We did go hard today. It's gonna be interesting next week when we're doing our deadlifts. Are gonna be 420, so that's gonna be pretty damn good. It's gonna be a really big test. I don't want this 420 though. I think that's 85. So yeah, 85%. That's pretty crazy. I feel like our deadlift is gonna be the one that blows up the most. Squat, we're pushing harder. It just is quite a different feeling coming in on a Monday to do squats. The very first exercise. So one thing I would switch would be chest and squat with Kong. Kong was chest squat. But then I had to switch deadlifts to Fridays. So you need an extra rest period between that. So we do Monday chest, Tuesday squat, rest, overhead, and then final will be a deadlift. And I think one of the programs we did, chest Monday, deadlifts, and then something arms, overhead, squat Friday. Squat Friday was pretty good. It wasn't too bad. I think we ran issues with our deadlift days. So alright, wrap it up. I did like that wide one, but I think we'll do a little that's wide grippy. There we go. This could do hard squat. Trying to hurry these up. Got 10 reps. Tired. Felt that friggin' thing. Usually the quads is not the issue today. It's gonna be our hamstrings. Hamstrings are really cooked today. Someone's waiting for the machine, so I'm trying to rush it. I might do the last one just single legs, work on one leg. I wish we had like a single leg one. That'd be nice. We could also do single leg presses, but it's not the same. I need some protein. That's what I need. I'll go afterwards, check some. Protein drinks. We gotta get our sandwich. Be 80 grams, 50. Second set, 2 more to go. Probably at 247. About 2 minutes. Ooh, my legs are sore. Those feel good though. The stretches. It's true. We still have a lot of sisters today. So everybody, girl working on her body now. It's hilarious. And then us guys in that lower body. This is gonna be burnt out. One more set. Oh, this smells. I think for me, I already have a mass. For me, it's getting down. Mass wise, I'm pretty good. Naturally, probably could be a little bigger. I'll do this like 20 pounds. Oh, freaking legs are all hurting. Look at that thing. Supposed to have crunches and leg curls. I'm dying. Oh, I can't bend my legs. Went crazy good on the, what do you call it, the front back. Probably have to go lower on our hamstrings today. Let's do single leg for the last one. So hamstrings. We're gonna do our single for these ones. That's too heavy for single. I'm tired. Oh. That's 60 to be fine. Ooh, African. I feel like we're gonna again. We're gonna leave my phone. I'm gonna leave it over there. At least my quads aren't sore that I can't do like a, what do you call it? Oh, I gotta go closer. That's pretty. I think I could go lower. Cramping up, cramping up. Probably like a 2-minute rest. These are hard as heck on her squat day. This probably hurt more than the deadlifts because we're isolating our hamstrings. But I think today just overworked everything. So pretty happy with a strong, what is it, 5th week? I'm only like, not even halfway, 9 weeks to be halfway. But I don't like this one, just feels awkward to me. I like the laying down one better. I feel like oh yeah, we're done. Felt that. I'm cramped right now. Let's go clean up. Let's go do some crunches.